Is that Nicole? Cool. Good to have you here. Thank you for joining us live in Las Vegas Tuesday night. Raining tonight. Had some sprinkles coming down. Supposed to warm up later. It's going to be a fun night for a little drive around. It's our last night with the rental car, so we're going to take full advantage of it. And at some point here, find ourselves probably back at the same Keno game we played yesterday. All coming soon, right here tonight. Cash or Crash, Las Vegas Live. Looks like the freeway's moving tonight. Maybe we'll jump out on it for a second. Good to have you here. Let me know where you're watching from. A little hashtag in your city, your state, your town, your community, your planet, whatever it is. Drop it in. Let us know who you are and where you're watching from. It's going to be a fun one. I can already sense it. It's chilly tonight. It's supposed to warm up, actually, as the night goes on. Appreciate the thumbs up. Aloha from Honolulu. All righty, Keka, how are you doing? David's here. Good evening. Good to have you here as well. Doris, good to see you. It's a little bit chilly and rainy tonight. Big clouds, but not sure how it's going to go. Banjo is in an igloo in Canada. All right. That's stays around 32 degrees inside the igloo. The man who refuses to sleep. Donio. Is that Grandma Slots in Colorado? Cool. And Deep Baldy. Very cool. Good to have you here from Vancouver, British Columbia. Thought we'd take advantage of a little bit more of the car. We took in the original vehicle to get it worked on today. Hopefully they'll have it done tomorrow or the next day or in a week so I can keep the rental car. Yeah, flash floods in Hawaii. I saw that. Are you guys getting the rain down in the where you're at? I know that on some of the islands they had some pretty good flooding, unless that was stock footage. Rains a lot though in Hawaii all the time, so it shouldn't be too much of a shock, but there are some mudslides and things like that. So if you're watching and listening in Hawaii, just be careful when you're traveling. Hawaii. Sorry, I didn't say it right. Hawaii. Coming up on Flamingo Road here. It's my pleasure. Good to have you here with me tonight. So we're gonna see what happens. Not quite sure. It's a couple days before the end of the week, so we thought we'd get out and see what's up. Tomorrow night, I don't know that I'll actually have a chance to go live. Maybe after my business dinner. Maybe we'll do some Game King gaming from the English Hotel. Of course, it's a non-pay gaming machine because we don't have a gaming license there, but it's an actual Game King with poker and Keno and the slot games in it. And we'll be happy to crank that baby up tomorrow night. Still see some helicopters and airplanes and such. The clouds are pretty high right now, so it's not like it's socked in and nasty. And according to Siri, the forecast is to warm up tonight. So right now it shows 59 degrees, supposed to get up to about 66 or 67 later. Hopefully it does that, and it's nice for us. It's where we started last night. Well, I don't know, we actually started here. We came here last night, Gold Coast. Came here to cash in a ticket last night, and really enjoyed that game. 2-cent Keno. It's the Hotel Rio Drive right here. Takes you right on into the Rio. Trying to read while I'm parked here. Is that Garthorific? Garthorific, I'm sorry. Somehow I saw Garth Traffic. Garthorific, cool. Hassan Terrell's here. Cool. Welcome everybody to another edition of What's Going On in Vegas. It's actually not the name of it, but we'll call it that tonight. We didn't get many. In fact, we only got one plus a bonus on our list last night. Tonight we're listless. I don't know if that's the right terminology, but we're being listless tonight. But what we will do is we're going to put out the call to each one of you to come up with an item for Thursday night's live on the strip. What are we going to look for? You can send it via email, or you can put it in the chat here, We'll try to get a list together of all the cool things to look at. Grandma Slots, yes, Taco Tuesday. It's a very good chance that'll happen tonight. I had some really good Chinese food for lunch today, very healthy. All the vegetables is very vegan, they said. I had the tofu, had the all the different green colored vegetables, had cashews in the mix as well, and they were very delicious. Some kind of a noodle thing that not sure what it was made out of, but probably the best textured noodles I've had in a long time. It was very delicious. It was Vegan Tuesday. I'm gonna fight for parking now. This will be fun. You go that way, I'll go this way. We'll see if we can get parking here at the Gold Coast. If not, we'll come back. Don't want to spend too much time looking for parking because there's plenty of time tonight to do this. What did I do with the bucket of quarters? They're actually dumped into a money bag that I'm holding on for when the family gets here for Christmas. Gonna let the kids roll the quarters and then take them, cash them in, and that'll be their part of their money for while they're here to go play. We're also gonna get, actually they watch this, I can't tell them what's going on. I just gave away part of their Christmas presents. What I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna put them under a tree and try to grow them. That's what I'm gonna do. August Ice, tacos are on the docket for tonight. As we sit here behind this car who thinks he's getting a parking spot. I'm gonna go around, which will annoy them, but that's how we roll here in Vegas. The quarters are piling up. I got some $50, dimes, and nickels all in the bag, and should be a pretty good deal for the kids. They'll have plenty to play with while they're here. All right, we'll have to come back because there's no parking, and being impatient, and I don't want to walk in the cold, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drive down this way a bit. This takes us past the Palms, home of the real world back 100 years ago. I think they're supposed to be open. I don't know if they ever did finally open. I know it was sold, and it's gonna be operated by an Indian tribe. Sounds like you need to hit for another bucket of quarters. Blake, I definitely need to. I think Friday night, the plan is to be downtown and to play the real coin slots, the quarters and the dollars over at the El Cortez. Definitely gonna drive safely tonight. I'm actually hoping for some heavy rain, but I guess we're not gonna get that. When I asked Siri earlier what the temperature was, she said it was raining, but I'm not sure where, because it wasn't here. Good to have the cloud cover. It kind of brightens up the area with the light reflecting back off of it. You got all the neon lights or the LED lights in Vegas. Keeps it kind of bright. Light pollution in some cities. Here it's part of the charm. The Orleans is up here on our left. They're also part of the 10 times points for older people on a Tuesday, which is today. Do a little drive. It's 7:30 right now. No, 6:30 Vegas time, 7:30 Arizona time. So we still got plenty of time ahead of us. Arville. We'll do a quick drive down this way. Some football in town this weekend, I guess. A lot of betting going on. Cowboy Christmas goes through Monday. The National Finals Rodeo in town. Place is busy for December. Palms is scheduled to open next spring, 2022. They're debating whether on changing the name or not. Got it. Thank you for that. Thank you for the update. Ponjo, are you a hockey guy is the question. I'm a hockey guy. I used to play hockey way back. Good times playing hockey. Street hockey, tennis ball hockey, in the classroom with a rolled up sock hockey. Actually on the ice hockey. A lot of fun. Then you get older and your bones ache. Have I ever played much at the airport? I don't, only when I travel in and out will I sometimes drop a 20 in, but I've never really had much luck there. One time I did, but it's not a place I would go to gamble. Knowing how gaming works, I gotta believe they're not the loosest slots in the world. Probably not the tightest, but they're definitely not the loosest. Then I'm waiting for Gail to check in because I brought a donut along and I want her to tell me not to eat it. I actually pre-bought a donut tonight so I could have a donut. Probably end up out by the airport. Watch the planes come in with the cloud cover. Multiple lane changes all at once. There's the Orleans up here on the right. Also have the Orleans Arena. Looks like they're super busy. Got a bunch of tents up. My slot journeys here. How you doing? Vancouver fired their coach and GM, so hopefully they can turn it around. Con I am. Vegas lovers are greeted. People that don't like Vegas are greeted as well. Everyone's welcome. Ondori Sushi. Look at that. That's a great billboard. Used to have a different sushi place at the Orleans. Oh, Inferno is the new name of this club here. This is the one that changes all the times. How's the weather in Las Vegas? It's kind of rainy and cold. Arizona Cowgirls here. How you doing? It's sprinkling earlier. I was hoping we actually get rain. I got a bunch of bugs I got to wash off the car. Didn't want to actually do anything. I got a donut lined up already. It's a sugar donut because if you're going to do a donut, I might as well just go straight for the diabetes. Back in Vegas, the Orleans. Let's see if there's any parking here. We're gonna drive around till we find a place with the most convenient parking. That's tonight's goal, is the most convenient parking. I did not miss the donut shop driving in circles. I actually picked it up at the local 7-Eleven. I was going in, I got some gasoline, cleaned the windshield, and they told me they had donuts, so I bought one. I haven't eaten it yet. Just because I have it doesn't mean I have to eat it. A dozen of donuts under 3 minutes, that I could do. I could do a Krispy Kreme box in under 3 minutes. A fresh box. Has to be warm. Probably go into a sugar shock and pass out, but I could do it. All right, now here's parking, but it's quite, oh, I got one of them smart cars. That's not very smart. Brian, how you doing? Good to have you here. Brian Stowe is with us tonight. All right, no parking at the Orleans. What's going on with all the casinos tonight? All the parking's taken. Must be busy. Oh, yeah, I don't know about walking. I think I'm lazy tonight. We'll eventually find one. Adrian, sorry I haven't been able to watch you for a bit. Been in, worked 2 jobs for the same company. Wow. Cool. It's good to have good work. Hopefully it's good work. A lot of work. Good to have you back tonight on our Tuesday night. We're going to get some tacos here in a bit. Nobody's home. Aces 8, how you doing? Good to have you. You see the New York in the front there? That's off by the Strip. You dared a guy to eat a dozen donuts for a free box of donuts. Interesting. It's like when your parents catch you smoking and they make you smoke a cigar. You're like, cool. One of the largest, I guess, areas in town for, I don't know what you want to call it, but there's a whole strip here of shops where you can buy accoutrement. If there's a certain type of clothing you like, or if you like instruments that operate on larger batteries and that kind of a thing, this whole row we're going to go on here is that area. Great Dane Mom, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Yes, my slide journey. Please hit that like button. Great Dane Mom saying hello to Steve and Aces. Let me show you here real quick. Just one donut. It's just one donut. And I haven't eaten it. It's still here. I'm having some great willpower. I mean, I could have it if I wanted it, but I hope you find the carniceria instead of the fast food tacos. Not sure what that is. Waiting on snow. Snow will be coming soon. You were talking about your kids. How old are they? How many? There's 3, and they're all in their 20s. Southpaw Crochet with Katie. How you doing? Good to have you here. Oh, that's a red light. I can't go. See how I almost drove through the red light because I'm reading chat? There we go. Got our green. Got a hello from MM. Welcome. Could you smell the donut? It's a freshly made sugar dipped donut. TD. Yeah, one donut for more than $1. It was $1.29 plus tax. It's crazy. It's not like the old days when, you know, a dozen for $4. Oh, here comes the rain. Got some raindrops coming down. I knew we'd find it. There might be a taco truck somewhere out here, but not sure in the rain. Not that it's raining much, but it's still raining. If we go down, I know some areas where there's taco trucks. We're on Tropicana right here. If we head down south, we'll go down by the airport area. If we keep going east, we go by the Thomas and Mack Center. Oh, they're away from town. Okay. If we get lost out there, we can kind of do that. Delano Mural, welcome, welcome. Street tacos or cartel tacos? Tell you what, I was in Monterrey, Mexico back in 1994, and I was working with the San Diego Chicken, and we were doing a gig, and went back to the hotel, and I ordered a salad and some chicken, which those are the 2 things they told me not to order. And I got the Revenge, the Montezuma's Revenge, as they called it. I got the Benz, I got the whatever they were called there. And so I ate like a king. I ate every street vendor I could find because I was already sick. It was so delicious, the food there. So delicious. Del Taco later, yes. Police out tonight doing their thing. Tim's here, all right. Might be a little streaky. We're gonna try to wash the windshields of the rainwater. Coming in on Tropicana. Oh, we got another bunch of emergency vehicles here. Non-stop action in Vegas. This one has multiple emergency vehicles worthy of pulling in to see if there's something going on. Got a tow truck. Got a hazmat cleanup over here. I'm gonna pretend like I'm getting air at the air machine that doesn't work. See what we got going on here. Always something in Vegas. John Guido wants to know what's going on. Let's see if they answer. We drank a lot of bottled water. Actually at a very nice hotel in Monterrey. Monterrey was a beautiful city. We flew from Tijuana to Monterrey, and halfway through the flight, they decided to land in Guadalajara. We didn't know we were landing in Guadalajara, and we ended up having to leave the airport in a taxi, and the gentleman driver kept pulling us into small, out-of-the-way hotels, seeing if we wanted to meet his sister. And we chose not to. We eventually got to our hotel downtown. I give in to Taco Bell and Del Taco frequently. I give in, but it's worth the extra effort to find. Yep. 35 rooms, Days Inn rooms, $35 billboard. Yeah, you see that up there? Heck of a deal. From $35, which means the night you want it, it's not 35 bucks. Number 70's here. We're still letting people cross the street here, so it can't be too bad. Maybe it was a head-on or a turn collision of some sort. You think I have to yell a little bit louder? I could do that. Kurt's Place channel's here. Good idea. Drop your links if you have a YouTube channel. Let everybody know who you are. They don't have any cars on the back of the tow truck yet. The Days Inn is the one here. It used to be the Wild Wild West. Or maybe still the Wild Wild West. But now it's a Stations Casino. Let me just zoom in. Let me see what I can do here. It's hard to zoom in this holder, but let me see what I can do. There we go. This is at the corner of Dean Martin Drive and Tropicana. Gail's here. How we doing? You have the same taxi driver in Monterey? Yeah. Hey now, Blake. I don't know if he's out. Yeah, Guadalajara from TJ to Monterey. It was interesting because we had no idea where we were. Steve, I've opened the donuts for all of us. Sprinkles or jelly? I'm going to do sprinkles. All right, one officer's leaving. What's he doing there? I wonder if they're going to shut the road down. They got Gruden. Steve Miller, how you doing? Welcome. We're here watching. We're on this scene of this accident. We're not sure what happened, but we're going to check it out for a brief moment here. You have some rain coming down in Vegas tonight. Not quite like the July storm we saw. Zoom back out. See if I can make this work. There we go. Get a little wider angled lens there. They're not really doing much. Just kind of, unless there's somebody pinned and they're trying to figure out how to extract them. Arizona Cowgirl beyond exhausted. Help me keep awake. We will definitely do that. We'll definitely do that. We're going to go look for kittens running around free in the streets. Both feral and domesticated cats. And we'll count the cats tonight. That won't put anyone to sleep. Steve Miller, gangster love. There must be a lot of drunk drivers in Vegas. Oh yeah. There's a lot of drunk drivers. There's a lot of drunk drivers that have accidents, and there's a lot that get away with it. It's very dangerous. You got to be very careful here. You can smell the rain now. It smells. I love that smell of the cement with the rain on it. Hashtag Gruden driver. Come around this way. Looks like one car. Looks like a drug bust. They got all the doors open. That's what they're doing. Probably confiscating the car. We'll keep driving. We'll find something else. There's much, much more here to see. Gail, I've got a donut tonight, but I'm not eating it. Just letting you know. I'm armed with a donut. Don't make me use it. A little more rain coming down. Hoping for a big shower. No screens. Hey now, Keno. That's a stereotype. It's only rained twice in your visits to Vegas? Yep. It doesn't rain much here. It's like Sony or Panasonic. Those are also stereotypes. Look at the oil on the windshield. It's going to take a little bit of rain to wash all that off. I was in Salt Lake City when that happened a few years back, the Route 91 deal. That was right over here in this general area. Do they have the holiday pies at McDonald's? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this rain. All right, we got some full-on rain now. Or at least what they would call in Seattle as a normal day, Pacific Northwest. Here it's rain. Not a whole lot of traffic tonight. We're going to take the strip south here. We're going to go down a little ways. I think we've been to South Point one time, and I almost went in the other time. I didn't. I don't know if I want to get in the rain yet. I'm trying not to catch any kind of anything with a number attached to it, any kind of illness. You like the McRibs? Ooh. Sausage based. Oil on the windshield just from normal driving. The stuff that's kicked up off the street, the dust. mix it with water, oil and water. You know how that goes. This is the way south side. There's a Mandalay Bay Convention Center over here on the right. A lot of great events happen there on the south side. Brian S. is here, cool. You don't know how to share it, you're not sure if you're able to. If you have a channel and you want to share, just type in some information on it. One of the moderators can go grab it for you and share it. Be happy to do any of that. Anyone has a channel, let us know what you're up to, who you are, what brings you to this channel. Look, more construction in Vegas. It's impossible for me to read chat when there's bouncing highways like this. I apologize up front. James from Orlando, just saw you checking in. Thank you, sir. Go to the Shelby Museum. Is that for the Shelby the car guy, or I don't know what other Shelby there would be. It must be the car guy. That's great. Not a whole lot of people out here at the sign right now. John Guido says hi. Ooh, Elvis is there. Our Elvis guy is there. He's a dedicated guy. He's out there. All right. I'm torn between wanting to tip him or not, since he actually grabbed me last time we were here. Yeah, Shelby Mustangs. Awesome vehicles. How do we devolve into a discussion of McDonald's food? You know, it's both ends of the spectrum. The new Pepper Club at the English Hotel, or McDonald's food, and everything in between. So right now with the cloud cover, it's actually a lot lower over on this side. Make a left-hand turn here. Went by the Pinball Hall of Fame. I think we want to go there at some point, but I don't want to be, hey, look, I'm doing the Pinball Hall of Fame, because everybody does that, and I don't like copying what people do, but we'll go there at some point. I love Greek food. The Greeks are my heroes. We're going to have Mediterranean and Japanese fusion. No, Brian, it is not. Elvis is getting soaked. And you've never gone to the sign. Those type of businesses, Brian, are available in Pahrump in Nye County, but not in this county. It's illegal in Clark County, even though people think it's legal. If you go to a brothel in Clark County, it's usually a soup place. The hotel's not open for the holidays, but we do have some investors coming in. They're going to hang out. They want to do some sort of a gathering. Not sure what that gathering will be. Oh my goodness, John Guido, $4.99 super chat. My man, good to have you here. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Pahrump, over the bump to Pahrump. That's where those types of businesses are. Is Beth in here? I missed her chat. Hello, Beth. Good to have you here. Yeah, the Pinball Hall of Fame, we passed by it. I love pinball. Used to be a pinball wizard. Put the 2 quarters on the machine because you got next. Then when you win, everyone else has to pay for your games and try to take you down. Those are good times. Good times. 70s and 80s. Early 80s. Late 70s. Mid 70s. Holistics here. Hello. John Gruden. Not John Gruden, John Guido in the house. Oh my goodness. Hard to drive and read. Or it's just hard to read, I'm not sure. Welcome everybody to Tuesday night in Las Vegas, a rainy night. Can't afford to catch a pneumonia or a cold or a chill or anything, so we're gonna do some driving tonight. It's supposed to actually clear up and get warmer later. You have videos of your channel of the Pinball Hall of Fame. Cool. Drop the link, there it is. You guys can go check it out, see what it's like inside. Awesome. Thank you, the Kurt's Place channel. That's the beautiful thing about YouTube, is that somebody has what you're looking for. Beth, who? Is she dead to you? That's not fair. Hello, Aces, Patty, and Steve. Cool. Thank you, Beth. Good to have you here. Been working hard, I guess. 12s on, 12s offs. It's a light sprinkle. It's not a huge rain tonight. Still, it's pleasant. It's like a 24-hour post office right there. Cool. If I ever need to mail something overnight. Yeah, no football tonight. There's nothing going on in the world. Nothing to discuss. Nothing to see here. Pull in here real quick. I'll catch up on the chat. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Kurt's Place channel says, Steve, these driving times are some of my favorite things to see on your channel. Just chilling and hanging out and having fun. Cool. No shortage of work for nurse. Anyone else a nurse? Cool. Yeah, if you're a nurse, drop it in the link there. Let everyone know. Appreciate your service. August Ice is a former caregiver. I don't know if we're gonna have any planes tonight. Or they come in so low we won't be able to see them. And this guy's taking our spot. TD says, I watched a guy live streaming playing blackjack at the Cosmo last night, and he lost about $50,000 in 10 minutes. I was surprised the casino allowed the cam. Your thoughts on that? The Cosmo, I believe you can live in there, but it's also costing $50,000 for the right to do so. So, you know. I mean, that's a fair trade. If I was the Cosmo, I would certainly allow you to lose $50,000. Heck, you can have 2 cams. Definitely high rollers are allowed to do pretty much anything. I've seen some of these channels, they'll drop 50 grand. And but they'll make that up in ad revenue, or like NG gets about $5,000 in super chats every night. People dropping hundreds and 50s and 20s and all that on his channel, so that's why he's out there doing it. Brian Christopher's got all the merchandise, making the money on the merch. There's ways to do it. Someday we'll do it. He goes to Southwest taking off. If that's your plane, you missed it. He seemed like a terrible player. Yeah, you can reserve the space ahead. I've done that at a couple casinos, but it's quiet and boring. There's no thrill because there's no chance they're going to throw you out. So we're taking off to the west, landing from the east. Doesn't appear to be much wind tonight from the airplane point of view. It's your first time on the channel, appreciate it. We do all kinds of stuff on this channel. You left up over 40K, wow. Yeah, well, back in the day, if you dropped 50K before internet and cell phones and all that, you could do even more of the things you wanted to do. Your friend spends over 200,000 MD live. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, sir. Jose, how you doing? Welcome. Good to have you here tonight. Having fun so far. Just checking out Vegas in a rainstorm for Vegas. Sprinkles for everywhere else, but here it's rain. We're hoping for just enough rain to get the oil off the windshield. Would be great to blow that kind of money. Or to have that kind of money. I'm actually looking for someone that would like to invest in a YouTube channel and would like to fund those outings. Is the English Hotel going to have poker tables or craps tables? No, it's a non-gaming hotel in the Arts District. We're going to have connections with the Plaza, El Cortez, some of the other hotels down there that have all that. So I can be your casino host if you come in and stay with me. I'll be happy to get you connected with the right people and take care of you that way if you'd like. And then we're also close to the Strip, so you're within 15 minutes of anything you'd want to do in Vegas at the English Hotel. But it's on purpose not a gaming hotel. It's more of a food-centric property, and it's in the Arts District, so it's a unique type of a boutique stay. You don't have to deal with all the people at a major hotel resort. Get in, get out, go do whatever you want to do. That's what it's all about. Yes, this channel will definitely accept White Castles as payments. If you could super chat a White Castle, oh my goodness. You got it. I have lots of info and most of it's accurate. You just have to figure out which is which. If anyone asks me of my opinion, I usually have one. Don't have a fact checker in the area. It's probably pretty interesting stuff, I tell you. It's non-smoking, definitely. All Marriotts are non-smoking. We do have some patios, though. If you do get like your Uber Eats fixes or your Uber weed fixes, you can enjoy the patios in the outside areas, but not in the rooms. We'll have a $250 cleaning fee if you smoke in the room as a deterrent for smoking in the room. We don't want you to smoke in the room. Went to Vegas with 10 million. Should have bought a casino. Thank you, August Ice. Yes, Marriott.com in Las Vegas, the English Hotel. Doing much better in pre-sales than we ever anticipated. We're so excited about it. We're still working on getting that secret special code for Cash or Crash viewers. It's going to be CORC. CORC will be the corporate code. I'll let you know when it's in place. And if you want to book something, you get this special Cash or Crash discount. Hillary, it's not open yet. How are you doing? Hillary, good to have you here. How are things in Texas? Are we blurry? Is it because of the rain, or is it because of the camera? Because the rain is coming down. Although we have the Jabberwockies timeless purchase tickets at the MGM Grand truck in front of us. That's not annoying. That doesn't distract the driver one bit. Blurry and I are watching you. I'm going to have to, oh, Ruby and I are watching you, sorry. Hi, Ruby. How you doing? Hopefully she understands that, she's old enough. She's like 42 now, isn't she? Hey, Ruby. I remember when you were born. Guy lost 100 million in Vegas. Wow, it's cleared up now. Okay, so that's the cool air and the moisture. See if you can see the Vegas Elvis guy here. Maybe the guy in the whites. Unless he went to his car. No, he's not there anymore. Maybe there's no business for him. Aces is shouting out to Mandalay Bay. There we go. Salmon fella, how's it going? We're just, I was going to get out of the car at the Gold Coast, and then I was going to get out at the other place, but didn't because it's raining. Ooh, Grandma Slots, $4.99 super chat. Where do I stop at? Sorry, I was reading there. Grandma Slots, $4.99 super chat for White Castle next time. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Next time might be closer than you know. Steve, do you review hotels? Sometimes I do. If I stay in them, I'll review them. I've done the Gold Coast and the Orleans and the Santa Fe Station and Palace Station and South, what's the one down in, oh my goodness, Sunset Station, a few others. I haven't been a reviewer type of a guy. I'm not an influencer in that regard yet. Maybe someday. Maybe. Someday. I'll be reviewing the English hotel multiple times. There is McDonald's, yes. I don't know, there's just something about those White Castles. C or C, like C-O-R-C, like cash or crash. That's what I've asked for. C or C. Cash or crash. Suggestion for churros tonight. I had a double helping of churros last night. I was supposed to give some away and I didn't. So I don't know that I can do any churros. But I do have a donut that I'm riding with that I'm not going to consume tonight because I'm showing strong will in that stuff. I did have some very healthy lunch today, so I can have a cheat night, I guess. FYI, Walmart sells a case of White Castle burgers. Yes, I actually got a case of them at a Costco or Sam's Club. Tony MTZ, how you doing? Welcome. Sarah's here. Good to see you. You have the Cheerios. Cool. Elvis is saturated. Beth likes the holiday pie idea. I'm a fan of holiday pies as well, especially with whipped cream all over them. No one's watching Eat the Donut. Ooh. White Castle sacks are gross. The sacks might be, but the food's great. Does Ruby like White Castle? A little bit of rain tonight. I'm excited about this. There's a couple of cactus that needed a drink. Torn between Taco Tuesday and White Castle Tuesday. With all the rain, you can see it coming down there with the lights along the strip. She's never had it? Lucky her. Okay. Someday we'll treat Ruby to White Castle. See how busy the strip is on the sidewalks with the rain coming down. It's not enough to keep you from going out. If it was summertime, it'd be so pleasant right now. But it's not, it's winter. It's the cold and flu season. Hello everyone, hello back. Hey everyone, how's it going tonight? Bill is here, good to see you. Monique, oh my goodness, Monique is here. My second favorite person ever in the hotel business. Number 2. White Castles must taste better at the restaurant than in the boxes. Yeah, they're definitely better fresh. What's up, Monique? Momo and Hill. All my former co-workers are here tonight. If Johnny can get on here. Unique Monique, yes. Oh, that's right. You're number 1. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. Monique, number 1 all time. Best ever. Motel Steve that how gross sacks of White Castles are. Monique doesn't know. She's from Louisiana. They eat roux. Yes, Brian, I am the GM of the English Hotel. I moved back to Vegas to open up the hotel and start a new brand that will sweep the world. Already looking at properties around the country and around the world. You had them in Nashville one time. Cool. Monique, what's going on tonight? I've been to Nashville. Beautiful little city. I was there for a few weeks. Managed a hotel briefly. It was for sale. Went down there and cleaned the carpets. It was great. They hadn't cleaned them in 25 years. They didn't realize their carpets were red. A sack of White Castles, you get a dozen at a time. I can eat that in 3 minutes. Just glad the windshield wipers work tonight. Where will I move to after the English? I don't know that I'll ever move again. I'll be based out of the English as we do all this other stuff. I love being in Vegas. I believe if we do any kind of move, we would move our home base to Texas again, and I'd still work in Vegas like I did before. Then I can commute back and forth, Dallas-Fort Worth area, Austin, wherever it's at, Houston. Not quite sure. But such a great company I'm with right now. Great brand. How can you beat it? Watching a very boy band holiday with my daughter. Oh, is this the daughter that all the old dudes were hitting on all the time? Usually there's 10 or 12 in a sack, Brian. And if you let them cool down, you can eat them a lot faster when they're hot. If you get one of those hot onions in your throat, it burns it up. H-Town. Loved H-Town. Then they had those floods, that hurricane. Then they sold the hotel and I couldn't go down there anymore. Yeah, the Crystal Burgers, that's the White Castle, yes. Just like Rally's is Checkers. Welcome to Food Talk. If you're just joining in, we're talking about fast food burgers and fast food chains and their different names in different regions of the country. Be sure to drop in your favorite fast food with a hashtag and your fast food. Ruby wants to know what kind of car you drive. Right now I'm driving a rental Nissan Altima that goes up to 104 miles per hour. I will have to turn it back in tomorrow or the next day when they finish my Kia Rondo. Actually, I have a 2001 Lincoln Town Car, which I'm going to try to get back this weekend. Yes, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Does your hotel in Vegas open yet? I need a vacation. Not yet. We will be opening in February-ish, and we certainly want you to come on out and try it out. You're welcome anytime, though. I'll be happy to put you into a room and get your review. Monique knows everything about hotels. Whataburger is greater than everything else, according to Tony MTZ. It's hard to fight that one. February Mo, let's go. Flamingo in the Strip, famous intersection here. Barry, coming out here to see Barry Manilow. Not hurry because he's gonna end his residency, hurry because he's like 99 years old. But boy, I understand he writes the songs. Hoping the rain will stop. Monique hiding burgers. Oh, I got some feathered people. Moist orange feathered people. Elvis Duran Morning Show did a hilarious boy band bonanza. Del Taco, In and Out, Five Guys. Thank you for all your fast food drop-ins. If you've been here for more than a few minutes, you know that was fun. Funnin'. Ooh, a cowboy. Was wearing nothing but chaps. Don't know what lane we're in here. I can't turn it because we got a deuce coming up on my side. The heck? Yeah, get away from the deuce. Car Food Confessions by Banjo. I used to pick my fast food joints based upon the flavors of their sodas they served. Got hungry people in here now. Can I squeeze through? It is a rental after all. White Spot in BC is a triple O burger. Cool. Which casino is closest to the English Hotel? And hello from the Bronx. The closest casino would probably be the Golden Nugget, the Plaza, the Circa, all real close, all within walking distance. And on the other side, you'd have Stratosphere, Sahara, the, I forgot the name of it. Starts with the A. Ahern, the Ahern. We gotta go to the Ahern one of these days, figure out how to get in there, what to do. It's kind of like a private casino. It's open to the public, but they don't advertise it, they don't tell anyone about it. You just have to know about it. Used to be the Lucky Dragon, I think, or the Red Dragon. You hated when they wanted Sprite and they only had 7-Up, or Pepsi and they only had Coke. That's right. It's not the same thing. More road construction. Got the taco place up here I've been meaning to stop at. Nowhere to park though. Trying to think can someone look up on the internet, is there a Del Taco on Rancho Boulevard? Rancho Road, Rancho Boulevard, out by the old Texas station. I used to love the Culver's burger, the butter burgers. Oh, so delicious. If you ever had a butter burger, the fries are pretty good too. Got this donut looking at me. Just want to prove I haven't eaten it yet. It's still here, completely, including the hole. Gonna ride with my donut shotgun all night long. The shotgun donut. We'll find someone who needs a donut tonight. Take care of them. Is that a Coach Gruden billboard I just saw? How many White Castle burgers did you eat on the food challenge? I had a dozen to eat within 3 minutes. I got all but 2, and then time ran out. So I just laid the other 2 on my face, but that didn't count. North Las Vegas at 2450 North Rancho Drive. Thank you. We're gonna head that way to that Del Taco. There's an area out there of a bunch of people that are suffering economically, and we will do our giveaway out in that area tonight. Hopefully we don't lose our signal. I just got in the wrong lane. We're coming up here by Resorts World. I'm going to slow down. The English will have a Japanese Mediterranean fusion restaurant. We're also going to do breakfast and lunch, so I'm not quite sure what the full menu will be. If you needed a burger, I'm sure they could make it, but you know, they might not be on the main menu. It's better than squirrels on a bun, like in Kentucky. I've never had squirrels on a bun. I know that possum's delicious if you haven't eaten for 4 or 5 days. Our standard every night drive by the Clarion Hotel and Casino, Greek Isles, hallowed ground. Coming up February 15th or 16th, I'll be telling the reason why the elevator tower didn't go down. It'll have been 7 years and a day since the day they imploded it. Possum, rabbit, armadillo, and turtle. Good eating. Here's the vacant land. Used to be a hotel and casino and a parking area and all that. Pool. Lots of fun. Now it's just a vacant lot. They imploded it in 2015. Someday it'll be the majestic Vegas. It's my favorite land in all of Nevada. Brian, probably later if I can get back to the Gold Coast. I want to hit the same machine we were playing last night on the live. I cut it short because I want to get back out on the road, so we're going to do it late tonight, and then that way I can play until I'm broke or I get a few bucks back. Ooh. Oddly enough, I hear sirens. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't go, dude. Some impressive sirens. Sound like multiple vehicles, it's just one. Very impressive. The Bronx Wanderers still playing. Starting to sprinkle a little bit on this side. I wonder if it's moving north. We're going to take a couple of side roads to get us out to Rancho Road. Hit the Del Taco. Do our Taco Tuesday giveaway. Pickled pig's feet. I've never had that. I know some people enjoy that. They enjoy the chicken feet too, some other people. It's just not my thing. But you do you and enjoy it. Like I never used to eat okra because I thought they're saying Oprah. When I realized it was, then I tried some okra. Gizzards and livers and all that kind of stuff, they just, you know, they sound funky, so I'd never eat them as a kid, but you know, now, hey, sometimes they're delicious. Thank you for just subscribing. Been enjoying your streams with my, sorry, I'm trying to read it while I drive through your section. With your husband. We love Vegas and hope to move there once reach a few goals. Cool, very nice. And is it, I gotta pull this up here so I can read your name, I'm sorry, while I'm driving. Okay, I can't do that. I am so sorry. Hold on one second. Is it Marianne, Marine, Hoskins? I gotta put my glasses on. Bad host. All right, hold on. Let me get a red light here. I'm gonna come all the way back there. I wanna get your name right. You gotta do it phonetically for me sometimes because, you know, public school systems. Running through the lights. Get to the other side here. I'm on a mission. Appreciate you watching, being a part of the channel, and for chatting. I've got to make sure I do my part. Science is on. It's Marne, okay. I hear a lot of different names. Marne Haskins, cool. Thank you for doing it phonetically for me. Marne, welcome everybody. Do a hashtag Marne, Marne. Awesome. What part of the world are you watching from? They've changed the white lights here in the Arts District to the green and red for the holiday season to make it festive. Not festered, but festive. Jack in the Box customer service is, it's not bad here. They ran out of tacos though. Did a big thumbs up. Thank you very much. Seattle, Washington, cool. Hillary, did you want the Corvette? Tell Ruby I'm driving that car. I've got the camera behind it. I'm driving the Corvette, not the Rondavette. Yeah, I don't expect service when I go to Jack in the Box, so I'm never disappointed. I guess that's how I look at it. Aces 8 loves Seattle next to Vegas is the best U.S. cities. Cool. Ed, how you doing? Not quite sure where we're going right now. We're just, other than we're going to head out to Rancho Road. It's Taco Tuesday. We're going to find the Del Taco on Rancho. And there's a whole community there of folks that live in front of a strip mall. And that's where they make their homes, and we're going to see if we can't give away some tacos tonight. Got a tight road here, so I'm not reading the chat right now. I apologize. Nothing worse than a tight road and a guy standing in the road. Door opening like that guy just did. Holy cow. Coach Tour. Get back out here on Charleston, make a left. This will take us towards Rancho, and we will start out our right direction. Thanks everyone. Oops. Thanks everyone. And yes, go Seahawks. Just got our first NHL team, the Kraken. They've released the Kraken. I don't think Mo's still on. She has a very low attention span. That's why I tell her she's number one, and then the truth comes out. How about them Canucks? Oh, there. Hey, Monique, how's it going? Look, a shiny squirrel. Monique and I worked together in Houston, and the hotel we were at was selling, but we still had to go to the conference for the company that managed it. And it was so funny because they knew we were leaving the company. We're doing our thing. We got that hotel for $800,000 a month. Oh, nice. I filled out, we had to do a passport when we went to see all the vendors at the big show that they did. And then you'd put your passport in a drawing for an iPad. And I was the last guy. And I put it on top of the drawing bucket. And I won the iPad like 2 days before I left the company. That was my favorite part of that company, other than all the other stuff. Remember that, Monique? Everyone groaned because everyone knew we were like 2 days away from leaving the company. Got greetings for everyone from Ed. Right back at you, Ed. Great to have you here. If you have a channel, drop your link. Let everybody know, especially the new folks to the channel. Let them know who you are and what you do. We are very, very much supporters of all YouTubers. We want to help someone wake up Mo. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The 800,000 a goal. Yeah. They couldn't believe that we could get to 800,000 a month. They could not believe that we get there. And I had to fight with them all the time. And they swore there's absolutely no way we could get to $800,000 a month. And then we started breaking it consistently. No one had ever gotten a bonus at that hotel until we got there. And then 7 of the 8 quarters that I was there, everyone got bonused. That's all because of Monique and Hillary and the other people, and Gloria and Jesse and not Kate and not the other people. There's like 6 people in my life that I would never hire again, ever, for any reason whatsoever. And Kate is one of the 6. Argued with me daily about not adjusting rates. It was amazing. Out of my way, please. Oh, I don't say that about Hillary. Hillary's the best. She's tied for number 1. Skip, how you doing? I've never been to the Tiki Room. I hear it's a cool place, definitely. I go by it often because I like this 7-Eleven right here. All right, we're on Rancho Road. We're looking for a Del Taco. If you find a Del Taco, let me know. It's Taco Tuesday. We are in Vegas. This road will take you all the way out past Texas Station, all the way to Santa Fe Station. Greetings from Chicago. Skip's checking in from Chicago. What part of Chicago? North side, west side, south side, Iowa side, Indiana side. You're hitting up College Station tomorrow? Cool, tell everyone I said hi. Are you going to the hotel there? So I told you guys they should have hired me. I could have run all your hotels for you. You have all this internet coverage. Maybe next time. 15 miles, okay, cool. I was in Bolingbrook, Plainfield area for a number of years. Worked downtown at the Palmer House, worked at the Embassy Suites O'Hare, and at the Eaglewood Resort in Itasca, back when it was a Durrell golf course. Right next to Medina. You say tomato, I say Medina. We were not allowed on Medina, even though we were the adjacent property. We used to have to sneak over the fence to play one hole and then sneak off before they came back to chase us off. We only did it because we weren't allowed on there. Kind of have that streak in my personality. Like filming in casinos. Tell me no. Tell me no. See what happens. Just tell me no. All right, we're looking for Del Taco. So Monique, you still with that dude? You guys have way too many happy photos on the internet. I think it's illegal to have that many happy photos. Where's Del Taco? There's Wendy's, there's Burger King, there's Taco Bell. I passed it? See, 8:30. When did I pass it? I'm looking at the street numbers here, trying to figure out where we're at. 2700, that may not be it. If I passed it, let me know and I'll go back. Appreciate that, Brian. Been doing hotels a number of years. I was actually a guest in hotels for about 12 years before I joined the hotel business. I was a traveling secretary for a baseball team, so I got to stay quite a bit. You're going to bring him to Vegas for approval? Okay, good, because I haven't given you my blessing yet. Slower area, 35 miles an hour here. Al would definitely love Vegas. Has anyone seen a Del Taco? Steve, you seem you came from money, yet educated, numbers and stuff. I came from everything but money. We grew up not completely starving, but certainly tough times, and that's why I work hard for everything that I got, and I wanted my kids to have the advantages that they got, and certainly have enjoyed life to the fullest. But I do remember having powdered milk and government cheese and government canned salmon as a youth, as a child. Just enough salmon patties for each person in the family to have one, that kind of stuff, you know. And it gives you character. It creates the ability to be independent if you take that challenge on. But I was blessed to pay attention to the world. I've been blessed to do a lot of things. I've worked in DC, I've traveled internationally. I've hooked up with the right people who have taken care of me, given me support, trained me, showed me the way. And that's why in my hotels I like to give back that same support to everyone and allow them to do the best they can do with what they got. Find a Dunkin' Donuts for Hill. I'm still looking for a Del Taco, and I'm sure I've way missed it. 2450 Rancho Road. I got to figure out where I'm at though on Rancho. I can't even read, I can't even see the numbers. Got a big bright car behind me, so my eyes are burned out now from the rearview mirror. It's got to be way back behind us. Ah, he's finally going around now that I can't see anymore. Thank you, thanks a lot. I feel like I passed it too. A Walton's joke, a Walton's reference. Okay, I'm gonna do the Yui. Right there on the right, did I just pass it? It's coming up. 4,520, oh wow. Ha! It's right there on the right, so hold on. I'm gonna go back around. Hopefully it wasn't a Taco Bell. I didn't see it. Del Taco, we gotta go back and get it. The place that we're going to is actually the other way. I know, Hillary. I know. If it didn't happen all the time, it'd be unusual. What's going on here is the question. We're looking for Del Taco. It's Taco Tuesday. Oh, there it is. It's the hidden one. It's exactly the address you told me. It's Taco Tuesday. Okay, we got this now. We got this. Sort of, maybe. Both these casinos are closed here, the Fiesta Rancho and the Texas Station. I see the back way in. Been to this theater. I saw 3 of the Fast and Furiouses at this theater right here. Drive-in theater. Maybe one of these days we'll pull in there and we'll pirate a movie. Oh, just went over the curb. Sorry, rental car people. Looks like I should go this back route here. This looks safe. Looks very safe. All right. See how many tacos they'll sell us here. You have to do another U-turn. Or not. Awesome. Drive-through is open. Fantastic. Welcome everybody to the drive-through at Del Taco here in Las Vegas. Tonight it's 3 tacos for $1.39 on special, or $1.29 on Taco Tuesday. 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. There's a sign right there. Cool. Did Paul Walker barbecue himself in Vegas? No, that was car accident was in California. It was in California. They had to quit making any more Fast and Furiouses for a while. Add sour cream? I don't think I can do that. What kind of meat do they use? It's one of them was empty. Some of it appears to be some sort of meat. Sour cream's $2 more on each taco. That'd be $7.29 for 3 tacos. Monique and Hillary, you be nice now. Can you drive through the airport? Yeah. Shifty Pete, we can do that. We were actually there earlier on this stream, but we can always go back. Meatish. I am eating healthy. This is not for me. This is not my healthy eating. This is to give away tacos to some folks that possibly are hungry. That's what we do on Taco Tuesday. Take advantage of the deal at the Del Taco. Provide transportation. We're like the Uber Eats for the Del Taco 3 taco deal. Although the people didn't order it. It's for the peeps, exactly. I'm gonna order 15 if they'll let me get 15. We had to do 12 last time. I did 30 one time and they all came out really bad. They were pissed. They made really bad tacos. They made me bag them myself, all that kind of stuff. Yes, I'm dieting. I'm trying not to die. It's a doctor suggested thing.
Hi, welcome to the taco. What can I get for you?
I'm hoping that I can get 5 bags of 3 tacos each for the deal so I can give them out to homeless people. So if I get 15 total tacos.
You want 5 orders of the deal, correct?
Yes, please.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Thank you. Make sure they have that many tacos. Those tamales with shredded pork look divine.
How many in total?
A total is 15 tacos, so it'd be 5 bags of 3 each.
15, a total of 15.
Yep. Ooh, they got churros.
Okay, sorry about that. Anything else?
And 1 order of churros.
Okay. So your total will be $8.39 at the window. Thank you.
Excellent, thank you. That was a total impulse buy. Monique. Does Ruby have a channel? Cool. I'm not quite there yet. I'm in my late 50s, which is the new mid 50s. I'm not as old as Monique though. It was interesting. I thought she was gonna come back and say no. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm trying to stay young looking for 70. Yes, it's almost my birthday. Total was 8 something. It's a heck of a deal. Mo is an old buddy, definitely. I know I missed your birthday on purpose because I know you don't like to celebrate. Once you hit the 6s, the 61, 62, I thought 63 would be harmful to you. $8 for 15 tacos is a deal, yes. With that silver hair, almost 60, yes. Orin King, how you doing? Welcome. Let me see if I can turn this around. There you go. I feel 23. I act like I'm 13 at times. But yeah, I got the thing going on here. I started going gray when I was 26. If you look at the pictures, you can see a slow progression. Then with each child that joined the family, a little more gray each time until I was all the way. If everybody did this on Tuesday night, there'd be a lot of fed people. So I challenge you all to do it. No, they the hedges above my eyes, those grow crazy. They've always been that way. That's something. It's my Norwegian blood. Got Scottish and Norwegian blood amongst the other Muttley stuff in there. That's the Viking stuff. We got the trifecta of children. Two boys and a girl. Girl in the middle, she runs the show. And if the boys are listening right now, you guys are actually in charge. I just said that. If she's listening, I meant it. Hello. Here we go. Thank you. They're all in one bag. That's gonna be hard to hand them out. I'm gonna ask for some bags here. Wonder if the card's working. I'm gonna drive off without it. Maybe not. Is there any chance I could get 5 bags? Because I'm gonna hand them out to different homeless people. Yeah, thank you. I think the churros is what threw them. Churros are a health food, but I already tell you the Jack in the Box churros are much better than this. Napkins and hot sauce too, please. Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a good night. All right, Nordic Cash or Crash. Exactly. We did that genetic search, your background and all that, and everyone's always related to someone famous. We found out that we are related to King Haakon of Norway IV, stable boy. So one of our relatives worked for the king. He wasn't the king. So we're related to a stable boy from Norway. Now, if that isn't royalty, I don't know what is. I need to actually pull in here. I just heard, enjoying the cruise, Steve. John Guido with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Outstanding. Really appreciate that. Let me, I just heard a thump. Give me a moment. I may have run over something. I got to check something out here real quick. Don't go anywhere. Thank you so much, John. You tell them you said hi. Pull this way. Can I get out over here? It's a dirt lot. Give me a moment here. Probably not the way I should have gone. I hit something over here. Maybe you guys didn't hear it, but I did. Okay, here we go. Just want to make sure it's not an animal. So give me 1 second, be right back with you. I always hate that. I always fear that when you strike an animal. Make sure it's not a snake. Give me 1 second here. If I can figure out how to get out of the car. Not at all. It's a stick. It's a stick. Okay. That all goes back to my childhood. I hit a cat one time and felt miserable about it for years because I never stopped to check on it. I didn't realize it until I was way beyond it. All right. Sorry about that. It's just who I am. All right. Looking for rats in the bushes. Yes. Okay, let's go find our area. It's down on Rancho. I think it's called the Rancho Market or Rancho Mall. It was the bird coming back to get me. Well, that bird, unfortunately, I'm not sure when I hit it. So it didn't have any chance. Roof rats, is that real out there? Pack rats are. Pack rats are everywhere, and if you're not careful, they'll get into your stuff. They'll mess up your stuff. You don't want your stuff messed up. You have to get a couple of shots to fix your stuff if you mess it up. I don't know I've ever seen a rat in Vegas, other than the guy who told on the guy who stole the stuff. It's a different kind of rat. All right, making taco bags while we drive. I'm reading chat, making taco bags, and driving all at the same time. Multitasking. One bag of tacos. Lots of roof rats in Norway, rats in Vegas. So I don't speak Norwegian, but I eat lefse. Yeah, if you move out here, I'll give you a job. I got a job for you. I know what you can do. I know your skill set. I'm gonna Uber Eats you some food there. Just stand by, it'll be there shortly. I get pulled over right now for tacoing and driving. Dude, 25% and 75%. I'm trying to read that. Oh, cool. Norwegian and Apache Kiowa. Sorry, I can't read it. Oh my goodness, that's a good mix. Three bags of tacos. Got a car coming up with no lights. Gonna pass us on the left here. Fortunately, I see him in the merge here. You need to turn your lights on. It's a student driver. Ha! John Guido says, turn your lights on. That's like, it's a student driver car. Fail. Oh my God. Oh, so much Vegas. Try not to wreck while I drive and do tacos at the same time with my signal on the wrong direction. Let's see what we got here. Norse people are unique and hardy and come from a colder climate. Oh, shnikes. Look at that. Look at that. We almost had a car wreck. Just lost 3 bags of tacos because of that guy. Holy cow. I got taco all over me now. Wow. I gotta get out for sure. I got meat and cheese, and I've been meated. There we go. Slowing down. A lap taco. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's see what I can do here. Get situated before we pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, this is the area here, so hold on, folks. Here we go. Hey, we're celebrating Taco Tuesday. Would you guys like some tacos? Yeah, give me mine. All right, there you go. Share it with everybody. Here you go. Here's a couple more. There's, I think there's like 14 total tacos. All right, God bless y'all. Have a good night. Thank you very much. Okay. Wow. How much are hamburgers?
For hamburgers, let me check. Our hamburger is $179 plus tax.
Wow. All right, thank you. Wow. $1.79 for the hamburger? How much of it comes with meat? Wow. Yeah, let's go find another. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. 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 All right. Wow. You get 2, I guess $1 each in the morning. I don't know. Wow, that's expensive. Anyway, sorry about that. We're back. There was no $1 value items there. They're dollar. They have the 1, 2, 3 menu, and the cheeseburger is $1.89. The hamburger is $1.79. Amazing. Wow. Well, next week we'll come back here with more. We'll do more next week. I wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, 59 cents. Well, Del Taco used to have burgers for 59 cents at one point too. Used to love eating those. All right. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do some planning ahead next time. We'll prepare some foods. Wow. I got it over here. Amazing. All right, one moment, please. I just got the notification. I'm trying to drive the car down to no gas because they gave it to me with 1/8 of a tank. But I just got notification that I'm almost out of gas. I got to put in 1 gallon. See if I can get 1 gallon of gas here at the 7-Eleven. Oh, I just hit something else. Just popped something. I think it was a bag of chips, though. That's good. No gas? I wonder why. Used to have way too much gas. Now we have no gas. Here we go. All right, good. One moment, please, while I get some gasoline. You can talk amongst yourselves. And I gotta get this cheese. I'm gonna show you. Look at this. Sorry, you got the cheese. Oh, you can't see it. Got the cheese all over me, the meat all over me from the spilling tacos. Sorry about that. No, not another. Yeah, it couldn't be. It could have been another bird, but I don't think it is. Oh, I don't want to have to pay the cleanup on the car here. Oh. This is the intermission part. If you have to use the restroom, now's the time. If you want to get yourself a snack, please do so. Oh, if you'd like some of this cheese and lettuce, let me know and I'll send it to you. Wow. One moment, please. 1 gallon of gas right now. No gas. Awesome. Try this one on. There's a time in America when there was always gas somewhere. That one's got only diesel. Outstanding. Hey, backup guy. Well, there we go. No gasoline. That beeping indicates no gasoline. All right, we'll find another one up here. Hope you're all having a great night. Thank you for the watch out. Yeah, that was interesting there. No burgers, no gas. No gas, no squeegee. Yeah, there's yeah. So I'm going to show you the churro from Del Taco and compare it to what we saw the other night from the Jack in the Box churro. This one's thinner and longer. Appreciate y'all being here. Glad you enjoy it. Just want to be a part of the community here and share it with you. Yeah, the Vegas tunnels, that's a whole community down there. I'm not putting diesel in. Yep, full-time in Vegas. Living here and in Scottsdale right now. So I could do the weekends in Arizona. Is that luggage Las Vegas drive-in located? 24-hour fitness. You guys have 24-hour fitness? Yes, you do. Oh. We need a 24-hour fitness. Definitely no cheap meals anymore. Pull over one lane because I know there's a gas station coming up. I want to pass all these people because I'm almost out. Rocketed by them. Those churros were delicious. These are the streets that most tourists never go on. This is where all the actual people live that service your hotels and stuff. Where are the tunnels? They're actually underneath the strip. It's the drainage tunnels that were built to redirect rainwater around these the casinos and such. In fact, give me a few moments here, get some gasoline, and we will drive by the tunnels. I'll show you what they look like. The Costco, actually the Sam's Club we went to in Arizona, quit doing the hot dogs, quit doing the pizza. My work is my gym. I have it 9 to 8 p.m. 5 days a week. Joey lives in San Diego. Cool. I heard that Jack in the Box bought Del Taco because Jack in the Box ran out of tacos. They needed another source, I believe. I'm just making that up. Come on, gasoline. People live in the tunnel all the time. Yeah, there's actually, if you go on YouTube, which I recommend, there's actually news stories that were done. They actually go down in the tunnels with police escorts and such. And, you know, it's people that live there. When it rains, they lose their homes. They lose all their belongings, have to start over again. All right, give me a moment here. Appreciate your patience as we do whatever it is we're doing here. Of course, I went the wrong way, but that's okay. We'll do a U-turn. We're big on U-turns. Someone keep a track of U-turns tonight? A lot of the people you see with the cardboard signs on the street, some of those, they live in the tunnels as well. All right, we're gonna turn around here. One moment, please. Stand by, gasoline time. All right, 1 gallon. That's how quickly you put in a gallon. Greetings, everybody. If you're just joining us, we're doing a little drive around Vegas, and we no longer have the out of gas sign on the car. Just put in 1 gallon, $4 amazing worth of gas. George's, your gas is $3.10. I just paid $3.89.9. $3.89.9 for gas. $1.39 a liter, Holistic says. In Canada? Oh, wow. $2.58 cash. That's got to be Texas. Yeah, no, it's out of control. It's out of control here. For some reason, absolutely no reason whatsoever, just natural things happened, and the abundance of gas and low price of gas just magically disappeared one day. I have no idea why. There's absolutely no explanation for it, as the sarcasm rolls over my tongue. But we don't discuss politics or religion or controversial things on this channel, so we'll leave it alone. San Antonio, yeah. DJ Starman 69 slots. All right, give me a moment here. We got one more thing to do. We're gonna go by the English Hotel briefly. Gotta change my shirt is what I gotta do. And it's gonna take a brief moment. I got taco juice all over me. And I have an extra shirt there. It's gonna be probably a hotel-based shirt. I came in the wrong lane. No, I'm gonna stay in this lane. You want me to go by Barry's Hotel, Monique? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's our plan. And I'm glad I didn't make that move because there's a cop just to my left there. We're gonna go to the English Hotel. I'm gonna grab a hotel shirt and I'm going to put it on. Then we're gonna go by the Westgate, which is where Barry Manilow is singing. And then we're gonna go see the Tunnel People. We got a whole agenda ahead of us here. Got lots to do. This is gonna be a short one tonight. I was just gonna do 1 hour. So starting now, we're just gonna do 1 hour. How's that? So when my wife calls later and said, "Did you just do 1 hour tonight?" Then I'm gonna be able to say yes, because we're just now gonna do 1 hour of live. Got 127 people viewing. Thank you so much for being here. No, Barry. You don't like Barry Manilow? Yeah, the English Hotel pit stop, definitely. Always a favorite. Steve, can we see your hotel shirt? Maybe. Maybe is the answer. I'm hoping I have one there. If it's there, yes, you can see it. If not, I'll continue to wear the Taco Greasy shirt. We did get some new face masks in today, though. I got those. I could stitch some of those together. It's from a actual different hotel company. That's the problem. We haven't got our English shirts yet. Donna has an opinion on Barry Manilow. What was that question there about Mrs. Cash? She's down in Arizona, has to be in the state lines for her current job. And certainly once I hit that, it wasn't a wreck. It wasn't an accident. That was just the phone falling. That was a tight turn there. Hold on. Oh, we're just out of control now. Sorry. Chaos raining. Chaos is raining. Chaos is raining. I think we're better now. Keep in mind, our show is brought to you by Dramamine. You're not a fan of low. All right. I'm holding it this time when I turn, so it doesn't fall. I'm gonna have to reset the phone in the middle of the holder here. There, that should take care of it. We're coming up on the First Street side. This is the side that the pool is on. Maybe I'll just dive in the pool and that'll clean the shirt. The taco grease is not, it actually smells nice, but I'm sure it'll mess up the, it's one of my work shirts. I didn't change today before we went live. Didn't want to go all the way home. Have you ever considered trying to multitask? No, never. Donna loves the Strat. There it is. Donna loves the Strat. The English is up here on the right. You can't miss it because I keep showing it to you. Very excited to be here. Awesome property, great people. There it is right there. That's the pool building right here in the forefront. That's the hotel in the background. The Pepper Club is the restaurant here on the right. At the end of the building, it's gonna be spectacular Todd English food, beverages, craft cocktails. The pool will be heated all year round, exactly. Summertime we'll use solar energy, and the wintertime we use fossil fuel. Chaos is reigning. I noticed that when I was there 2 weeks ago, people still get in the pool even if it's cold. Well, a lot of people that come here in the wintertime are coming from colder climates, and so for them, like when I grew up in Alaska, if it was liquid, it was swimmable. Okay, I'm gonna pause here for just one moment. Again, this intermission brought to you by Taco Juice. Stand by, we'll be right back. Talk nicely amongst yourself. If you're new to the channel, let people know who you are, where you're from. And for you channel veterans, please share the rules with everyone. Back in a flash. Maybe. Who's got my keys? I do. Hello, everybody. So, no new clean shirt, but I used hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes, and I think I've cleaned the shirt. Thomas, how you doing? Welcome. Monique, you will be lucky if you're open by February. I think it's interesting because I mean, watch some of the Caesars. All right, cool. Here we go. We're gonna head by the Westgate. I think that should work, right? Hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes. Clorox wipes are probably the best part because that kills any germs. What is the Dirty Devils? Dirt Devils is a motorsports company. They do all kinds of Jeeps and things and dune buggies and all kinds of fancy stuff. I think they've actually had a A&E show with them in it. Yeah, I didn't lock the keys in the car. Yep. Even if the bellboy to clean. We don't have a bellboy yet. I'm the bellboy right now. Officer. It's my neighborhood. I'm not gonna run from you this time. He's doing a U-turn. He's coming after us. We're gonna go down the alleyway. We're gonna evade him. This is a scary alleyway here in Vegas, if you've never seen one. Look at all that graffiti. Beautiful artwork. On our way to the Westgate. What's up with the tree people? I haven't seen any tree people here. See which way the police officer went. Oh, there he is. He's that way. I'm gonna pull in here and park for a minute. See what's up, why the cops are circling my neighborhood. Not sure. Looks like he's don't make eye contact. The night of U-turns. How many is that now? Who's keeping track? Someone should be keeping track. And he just did another U-turn. Maybe they're looking for a white Nissan Altima with White Castle remnants on the top. Stop resisting. I do look suspicious. Tell him you're keeping an eye on him in case he tries to do any policing. They're looking for a stolen rental car. Probably. I've had it for 6 weeks now. They couldn't find the parts to fix my car. 6 weeks of rental car. It's been fun. I'm sure the stain on my shirt wouldn't give it away. Will I be going to the Gold Coast later? That's the plan. Go back to that same machine we were on yesterday. We got a couple things on the way to get there. We're gonna go to the Westgate. How many miles have I put on it? That's a great question. Currently it's at 52,415. I think I've put about 8,000 miles on it. That's a lot. 6 weeks. 4 or 5 U-turns. Avis called and they want their car back. Police looking for some good Samaritans. But just so you know, I have not eaten the donut. It's still here. I will show you what I can of the tunnels. It's hard to get to. We're gonna pull into an apartment complex that is known for stuff, and we will go in there and see how far the cops were looking for the free donut. Oh, Panjo. But we will go by and see how close we can get to it. A lot of people driving out headlights tonight. That's because they're probably impaired in some way. It's driving impaired. Cops and donuts. Yeah, I gave 14 away and I wore one. Mole people are opposite of tree people. And we're getting back out on the strip here. Right after we get around these cones, more road construction. Is it past Ruby's bedtime? Yes, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Oh, that's right, you know the date. I've never told anyone the date. Keep it a secret. Ah, sleeping, good. 3, 2, we're gonna run their yellow. There was no yellow, sir. Appreciate y'all hanging out on a Tuesday night. Got some rain coming down again, a little sprinkle action here. Monique knows the date, nobody else does. And maybe a few people do. It's not a big deal. Going towards the Aztec Casino. Yes, we'll drive by the Aztec. We'll hit our hydraulics as we go by so we can tilt the car the other way so if there's anything stray in the area, it doesn't hit us. When is the housing market going to crash in Vegas? I'm waiting on some good stacks of chips. Gerald, I believe it's already begun. I don't know about crashing, but certainly as the home flipping companies continue to lay off people in massive amounts, that would indicate that home flipping is over, and that's what was driving the marketplace. I'm no expert. I'm not a real estate giant by any stretch of the imagination. I just have my opinion, but I believe it ended about 6 months ago myself. You can hear her yelling, "Can I sleep with you?" Well, you know, just ignore her. I think that's the best way, right? There's my parenting tip for you. Here comes the rain again. This area needs to be washed off, hosed off, washed out. Make up your own sentence. I couldn't begin to guess the correction, but I do know that I was here in 2009 when $500,000 homes were selling for $50,000, and people are buying up entire neighborhoods for $1 million that have now sold them for multiple millions of dollars over the last 10 years. And as fast as it goes up, it probably comes down a lot harder when it does. Again, I am not a licensed real estate professional, but I have my opinion. You're gonna take a cat nap? Go for it. I don't sound so peppy tonight, or is that for someone else? Yes, Ruby, you can. Thanks, Monique. It's a different kind of a night tonight. It's been a long week. A long, long week. Got a bunch of important meetings tomorrow. A lot of key players joining our team, coming in for inspections, the things that make the thing work. They'll be, I can't say late 50s anymore. But I can tell people I know John Guido. Just enough rain. There's no license plate on the car in front of me. That doesn't look bad. It's a Nissan Maxima, a late model. Yeah, the Aztec up here, the casino that'll be on our right, just past the Strat, has a good selection of older games. That's a good way to put it. It will be my celebration of my day of birth. I was born in late December back in '63. It's a very special night for me. What a lady, what a night. They wrote that song for me. I don't think we'll see any mole people. They might be hiding due to the rain or actually getting ready to move in case the rain comes in stronger. DJ Starman, 69 slots. Got to get up early for work. Cool. You have a good rest. We'll see you next time. Tomorrow, if I come on, will be late, and it might just be with the Game King, and so just for some late night chat. But Thursday for sure will be on. Friday will be on. Saturday, my plan is to broadcast live as I drive the 2001 Lincoln Town Car back to Vegas. I'll keep it on as long as I can. And where's the cop? I'll try to broadcast the entire trip from San Diego back to Vegas. Hopefully there's a internet connection most that way, but partly because when I break down, if I do, I want you to be able to call help for me. And the other part is I think it'll be really cool. Del churros are delicious. Oh, I can smell the rain now evaporating off the cement. It's really eerily quiet right here. There is a wind now. There's a breeze blowing in. John Guido says hi. They were chilly. They were freezing. Or they were stuck together. The Velcro people. Here's the Aztec over here. I was trying to get a deal done on this a year ago. It was available for $18 million for the Aztec Inn and all the land. There's a 200-room hotel-ish thing back there. It all needs to be scraped and rebuilt. It was $30 million when they first wanted it before the pandemic. Then they wanted $18 million for it. And now it's, I think they probably want $30 million for it again. It's got a strip address. So Saturday will be the drive from San Diego. If you hit a royal on a cashless Game King, do you at least get to keep your property credit? I get to put my initials in, like when we used to play Donkey Kong and you got the high score. Saturday, I fly into San Diego early, about 9 o'clock in the morning. Then I'll probably have to do some family stuff with my parents and whoever's down there. And probably early afternoon, because I want to get going before the sun goes down. So I'll probably leave at 1 o'clock San Diego time or earlier. And I'll fire up the camera and we will see how far we get. We'll either break down, and the plan is if I break down on the way, I just sign the pink slip, which is not pink anymore, and walk away from it. If it makes it all the way, we're going to fix the couple parts on it that make that weird noise, some sort of airflow sensor indicator, and get that thing fixed so I can drive it around. I love my Lincoln Town Car. Very luxurious. I bought it used. The gentleman owned it the entire time, put 72,000 miles on it. I've owned it 3 years, haven't driven it in a year, and it has 145,000 miles on it now, I believe. So I doubled the mileage in 2 years. Intel Wild, I was just asking about. Oh, cool. Welcome, Intel Wild. Good to have you here. We're live in Vegas tonight. We're 2 hours into our 1 hour broadcast, just starting the 1 hour. What happened to the Mustang? I don't know that I ever told you guys. So the day before the last day of the hotel, before we sold it, so I believe it was the 22nd of July of 2015, it died on my way back to College Station. And so I limped in, parked it in the parking lot, in the driveway, got up the next day, and it wouldn't work. So I had to take the wife's car and drive it in and out for that last day of work, and ended up parking it on the driveway there for several months. Then finally some guy came by and offered us $900 for the broken down Mustang, and I sold it. I'd paid $3,000 for it, drove at 75,000 miles in a year and a half, and then sold it for $900. So I think that was a pretty good deal. I believe they're calling mole people as a nickname for the people living in the tunnel, but we don't label people on this channel, so we won't call them mole people. They're just people who have found a place to live in their economic hardship, probably need some assistance in their lives, so we won't mock them. It's coming down a lot harder. They said it's supposed to clear up tonight and warm up. You never knew that? Okay. Yeah, it was sad. I love that car. Used to give Sandy a ride home all the time. We did break down a couple of times on the 290 in the middle of the heat because the air conditioner would overheat the engine, and we had to sit there with everybody else. It wouldn't be me that actually broke down. We'd have to sit behind some accident. It took like 6 to 8 hours to get out of there. I'm an old crippled poop, Mark says. Longhorn has bacon, eggs, and hash browns and toast for $2.49. Hi Intel Wild. Very smart to stay out of the rain. Yes, I don't want to get pneumonia. You would scare Sandy in that car. Poor Sandy, because she lives halfway to College Station, way out there in Cyprus or wherever it was. And I'd give her a ride because she'd take the bus or whatever, but I think she'd probably rather do the bus. It's coming down pretty good right now. This is a healthy rain for Vegas. Tried to get Fred to fix it, but he would never work on my car for me. So we typically lose signal by Resorts World. If I get the green, I'm going forward. If I don't, I'm gonna make a left through the Peppermill parking lot again. It shouldn't be raining next week. Shouldn't be. We got the green to make the turn. I'm gonna go that way. Hold on, everyone. We're gonna do like they do in the movies here in Vegas. Oh, we missed it. You like to sit in a jacuzzi in the rain? That's awesome. We used to sit in the jacuzzis and the hot tubs in Alaska in the wintertime. I need to call her. My husband, or her husband, wasn't doing well. I did not know that. See how long this light is. I may want to change lanes again. Not do a U-turn here. Actually, I don't want to go that way because we get stopped at that next red light. We'll lose our signal. Keno and Kangan trying to reach 250 subscribers. Cool, getting really close. Getting close. Getting close. Man, I really want to go straight and not turn here. Aces 8s are at 210. I know that number 70's trying to get to 200. So many channels out there. Please drop your links. Please let people know who you are. And please avoid Resorts World. Not the building itself for any other reason than the dead zone and we lose signal. Ruby has 16 subscribers. Cool. What's her channel? Is it I Want to Stay Up All Night by Ruby? Sarah H is here. Cool. If I've missed your chat, I apologize, but we are live in Las Vegas on a Tuesday rainy night. Yeah, I don't want to hydroplane, especially in the rental car, because I'm going to return it hopefully tomorrow or the next day. Ruby travels. It's a different Ruby. Monique's one of the 16. Beth has 4 subs. Larry GX, how you doing? First time I've seen you. Doesn't mean you haven't been here. I just haven't been able to see it while I was driving. This is what rain looks like in Vegas. Good thing about tonight's video, we're gonna have, we'll have to edit it and we'll cut out different sections. We'll do the rainy section for those that want to watch rain in Vegas, and we'll do the driving section. And if we get to the point where we actually make it to the Gold Coast, we'll have a little gaming section. This is our avoidance of the Resorts World on purpose, because without fail, every time we try to drive through there, we lose our signal. This way works for some reason. And then I have to tell you that that's the Royal Resort. It's not open yet, because you can't break the string of saying that. Got some slick streets here. We're gonna go down to Paradise Road because that's where the tunnel is. The tunnel's by the Hooters, which is now the Virgin Vegas. This will get us there the fastest. We're gonna drive by the Pink Box Donuts here on the left. Pretty good rain. If you're ever in town, come to the Marriott here. It's a neat little restaurant in there. I used to walk over from the Clarion to enjoy the Marriott burger. All the free food I could have had at my own hotel, I still went over to pay for a Marriott burger. It was very delicious. Big white limo parked outside of Piero's, home of Pia Zadora. Pia being the first name, Zadora being the last name. We're gonna go to the tunnels, yes. On our way now. We do our best to get as close as we can with all the rain coming down. Ashley Slots, how you doing? Welcome. Be sure to drop your link in there. Last I saw, you were at 88 subscribers, growing rapidly. So make sure people know who you are. We get you over there. Everyone drop your links for subs, definitely. And the way it works on YouTube is don't just sub for sub. That's a rule breaker. But if you're actually interested in their channel and you come back and watch some videos, then the subs will count. If you just do the sub for sub, YouTube knows that, and they'll actually take those subs away from you, and it could be a strike against your channel. So don't just sub, just a sub. Although we appreciate you watching and lurking and being a part of the channel. What about Barry's place? We're gonna have to go back later because of the rain. We couldn't do it. The earthquake, that's why, because there's a threat of an earthquake. Coming through here, Slick Roads Construction, awesome. Again, apologize for not reading chat right now as I'm trying to avoid an accident. I'm going to try to make a right-hand turn onto Howard Hughes. That's Howard Hughes. Oh, it's Corporate Boulevard. We can go that way. The long way around. I'm going to do an audible and go straight. Your dog is going crazy because of the rain? Or because of the road construction? What is Wonder Hussy? Is that the name of a actual casino, or is that a made-up name? I see that a few times and I was always curious what it meant. Horrible roads back here. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you for your subscription, and thank you for lurking. Good to have you here. Cool. Thank you, Keno and Kangan. Ashley Slots. Try to get her over 100 tonight. That'd be sweet. Oh, Wonder Hussy is a YouTube channel. Cool. I did not know that. That's actually one of the problems, Conam, when it rains like this. And we appreciate all subscribers. We appreciate the people that watch and come back and support each other. It's tough doing YouTube, especially when you start, because there's so many hurdles you have to jump. She's one of my favorites. She is a really cool chick. Cool. Beth, me, and Wonder Hussy are tight. Cool. When's your next video coming out, Ashley? You got a lot of free play. I like that. She had 102 when I subscribed. Oh, wow. All right. Broke 100. Fantastic. That's a big move. Ron N saw a video about tunnels there and one former actress who lives there. Yep. Yep. There's a lot of people down there. Can't wait to see the Huff and Puff video. Yeah, she... re-triggers and the sound, yeah. Fantastic. That first 100's always tough. Sarah Jane Woodall, she has my mother's eyes. The rain is actually, it feels warmer now. You just released a video today? Cool. What can we look forward to in your video? Give us a preview. Give us that 30 seconds at the movie theater before the Born Identity comes on. The trivia question on what movie has... What does Ashley Slots feature this time? Oh, Sarah Jane is Wonder Hussy. Okay. All right, we are passing Flamingo. Up here on the right, and I'm hoping, yes, I left the traffic behind me, so I can go slower here. The Atrium Hotel up here I don't know, I think it's just a vacant building right now. This used to be a hotel back in the 80s, and they closed it. It's been closed ever since. Their driveway, their parking lot here is part of the flood channel in Vegas. So when it rains, and let's see if you can see right here, this area right here floods all the time. And I'm gonna go slow by it, and these are the tunnels right down here. And there is water running in there, but these are the tunnels where people live inside those tunnels. We're gonna go to the other side as well, on the other side of the Virgin Vegas, the other side of the Hard Rock. But those are the tunnels that have all kinds of people in them. There's other tunnels as well, but these are the ones I know of. It's a whole community down there that people take different areas for their own homes and that kind of a thing. And when it rains like this, there's a threat of washing them out and they have to start all over again. They talked to some of the folks and tried to get them to come out of the tunnels, but they like living down there, especially in the summertime. It's really cool. But I mean, cool in the temperature sense, not in the, hey, it's cool you live in a tunnel, man. That'd be a great, I know that different charities will try to help them. Rob Trex 2112, how you doing? Welcome. We're gonna go the other side by that apartment complex that I know of, and you can see the other way, and we'll see if there's actually water running through there. But when these folks go out and they collect stuff, and they got their shopping carts full of things, they take it all down there. Dude, big fan, and we're rooting for you. Cool. Appreciate it. We are having fun here in Vegas tonight. I'm actually enjoying the rain. It's a nice smell. Down on Fremont, this is going to wash away that dried urine smell. You can actually see what it actually smells like down there. Make a right here on Harmon. This will take us up to the 990 unit apartment complex. Harbor Island, I believe is. It's one that we tried to sell a year ago, back when Vegas was reopening. The asking price at that time was $80 million, and by the time I left doing that job, they were up to $120 million trying to get that much for it. I honked because I could. Now he's passing me on the left, yes. Idiot. Macaroon. The Harbor Island Apartments. Not so much worried about my driving as I am other people's driving. So this area here, the bridge that we're going over now, this is part of the canal system, and it is full of water right now. And I guess I have to go this way. I have to turn around. I have to stop. I don't know where I am. Can I go through? ID check required. I'm just gonna do a U-turn if you're here. I'm doing a U-turn. Like a little park area over here with a bunch of ducks over there. I'm gonna pull up this way. You can see the drainage area. This is the beginning of the entryway that goes under the Virgin Vegas here. So this is the tunnel area right here. You can see there's people right there. There's people underneath there right now. Let's see if we can turn this off. But you can see there's that's where they live, and so I'm sure they're pretty concerned right now because of the water flow. That's the tunnels. So if anyone talks about the tunnels people in Vegas, that's what they're referring to. And we will get out of here as quick as we got in here. Well, I don't want to get jacked, definitely. You can't see anything? All right, sorry about that. You'll have to trust me on this one. Get out of here now. We're gonna try to get to the Gold Coast. I'm gonna sneak in and play that same machine we played yesterday. 2-cent Keno, multi-card, and then gave it all away with some quarter bets, dollar per card bets at the end. It was a 2-cent Cleopatra Keno, a lot of fun. A lot of fun, hit a bunch of patterns. All right, we're almost to safety. Let me show you this way as well. Here's another angle. I'm not sure you can see down there, but that's more of those tunnels. This one actually has grates in front of it. They don't want people going that way. It's a different part of the city that the tunnels run under. Grandma slots, yes, I had part of a taco and the parts that I could rescue off my shirt. And I had 2 churros. But I had a great lunch today of vegan Chinese food. So I already feel way healthy. I was treated to vegan Chinese food tonight. Really enjoyed it. I'm not a vegan, practicing vegan, but I love vegetables. I love eating raw cauliflower. But I also enjoy a big, thick, juicy steak. We'll do a tunnel tour when it's not as rainy and a little brighter sometime. We can do that in the future, but I just wanted to go by. And now, Monique, if you're still here, keep looking for Barry. I'm sure he'll pop up here momentarily. Got an evening with Whitney Houston's corpse. No, I didn't read that right. Hold on. Oh, it's a hologram. Okay. Donna Love, 100% vegan. Cool. I also tonight have brought along a donut, which has still survived. Rob Trex 2112, $25 super chat. We are in Austin. We follow all the Vegas vloggers, and we love your channel, your spirit, and dedication to all things Vegas. You keep doing your thing. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Wow, I appreciate it. Thank you. A $25 super chat. Thank you very, very much. Rob Trex 2112. Try to get out of the rainy traffic here. Automatic moderator status with that as well. Thank you very much. Welcome. Get the mod nod. Rob Trex 2112 joining the moderators. I appreciate your support and really, really, really love what I'm doing. So thank you so much. We had one taco fall apart on my shirt, so I was able to eat that. Frankie V, not feeling bloated? There's a little bloating feeling there. We don't eat anything with the face. Oh, okay. I don't like the faces on the food. No, it's, oh geez, almost hit the car in front of me because I'm reading the super chat. Oh my goodness, so close. You know, you don't have to pay to be a moderator, but if you're willing to donate, then certainly you are worthy of the moderator status, and obviously you care about the channel, and we really appreciate it. Well, I'm enjoying the weight loss. I was challenged by my doctor to lose 10% of my weight, and I'm real close to that. Stumper, exactly. Now, there was no screech of the tires either because it's wet. I'm so lucky I didn't hit that guy. Focus on driving, Dad. You're scaring the kids in the back. I'm sorry. Oh man. Sometimes I go back and I'm able to read some of the chats that I miss in the chat, and you guys are funny and clever, good stuff. There's no need to be dirty and mean and all that. The jokes you guys tell. Oh, there's the Tupac polls right there that Portland Andy was at. Cool. You guys are funny, funny people. Guys and gals, if you can say that these days. McBaron says he's funny. Or Mr. Barron, sorry. Oh. Gotta get my glasses checked. The guy in front of me doesn't have his lights on. We have another no light. We're gonna have to have an over-under on cars with no lights one night. Join me Thursday for another 11 things on a paper plate. Do our scavenger hunt here in Vegas. We've had one night we got all 11, and then last night we got one of 11. Bardon, thank you, Mr. Bardon. The phone is about 3 feet away from me, so sometimes I can't see it, so I apologize. Thank you for the phonetics. We are a phonetic channel. We love phonetics. PZ, wow, cab hit a curb hard. One of the fine owners of the hotel has a Tesla that was struck overnight by an alleged drunk driver. She wasn't in it. Brian actually. I have to get out my guidebook and how to say things. You're asking the wrong question, Con I am, because nobody's proven that that's actually happened. They're hanging out with Elvis. We're probably 1.5 miles away from the Gold Coast. We will sneak in with our camera. We'll find that same Keno machine and we will play until we get kicked out, we run out, or time out. Some kind of an out. You watch Single all the way on Netflix yet? No, I have not. Is it funny or scary? Best late night cafe. If it's still available, I love the cafe at the Tuscany. I used to go there for the $3.99 steak and egg special with your player's card. Fantastic food. Also love the Mexican cantina they had there for nachos and virgin margaritas on Friday nights after our shows. You don't have to go home, but you have to leave. Rob Tex, are you agreeing with the Tuscany, or is that for something else? That machine is close to the donut coffee bar at the Gold Coast. Just saying. Oh, temptation. Oh my goodness. August Ice is out. Thank you for being here. Thanks for moderating the crap out of it. Appreciate your support. You can come back and we'll have the video tomorrow. You can count the bonuses. We are in a rain delay. We're waiting for the ground crew to get out and to fix the field for us before we go back in and play. Yes, the nachos there are fantastic. It was like a weekly deal. Had the shows at Kento's Asian Invasion show, and then the late show, and then we would all head over there for nachos, and some folks would enjoy the tequila and their margaritas. I would have the Diet Coke myself. It's back when I was a Coke addict. Diet Coke addict, I should probably say. I don't know if those restaurants are still open. A lot of stuff like that didn't reopen, or they're being rebuilt, rebranded. That's a big part of what they do in Vegas. They take advantage of downturns and slow times to redo stuff. When it's slow, you reinvest money. Dr. Pepper all day. There's the Rio, Gold Coast on the other side. It wasn't raining this hard earlier. I probably should have got out then. But here we are, we're all together. A rainy night in Vegas. if you have a channel, put your information in, let everybody know. Say that one more time before I go in. When I go in, I can't really catch the chats too much. It rains probably 7 times a year in Vegas. This is the second one I've seen since I've been here, of any kind of rain at all. When I go in, I'll be able to play. I'll kind of play-by-play as best I can on the Keno, but if we for some reason lose the signal or something happens, I always like to say thank you in advance before we go in so that we don't miss that opportunity. I think we got a parking spot right over here. Golden. See if I can get into this one. Look at that, we're supposed to be here. Now keep in mind, we're between the van and the red car. Good night, Aces 8s. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. For you hardy souls that want some gaming, we're going to go do that right now. I'll do it in one car. What are the rooms like here? The rooms here are fantastic. I love the Gold Coast rooms. I've got a couple of videos of looking at them. But yeah, fantastic rooms. They do a real good job of the Gold Coast. All right, let me take this out of the holder, or I'll leave it in the holder this time. I did that last time. It actually worked pretty good. I can hold the phone differently. Unplugging it, leaving the donut in the car. Make sure I got a mask, because you have to mask up here. Got my glasses, and here we go. It's gonna be bouncy as we walk in, so stand by. If you have a weak stomach, Dramamine is in order. Go for it. Bonanine, I believe, is another product you can use. It is wet. If the phone gets wet and blows up, I apologize, but I don't think it will. Now it's a chilly rain over here. It was warmer on the other side. I wonder if there's a front lined right on the strip. Got my player's card because I want my points. He started rolling before he started it up. We'll go this way. Oh, wrong player's card. Hold on, I'm sure we got one here. Gotta park closer. Shoot across here. This is the Gold Coast on Flamingo on the west side of the freeway. I also did bring along the thermometer tonight in case I want to take my temperature later. You know, for safety. All right, masking up, because you have to. Going for one specific machine. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Very nice of you. Thank you. I'll get this one for you. You got it. You have a good one. Oh, it's available. The same machine is available. All right. I'm gonna go right to it. Here we go. The exact same one. You're just joining us. We just got to the Gold Coast. Let's see if I got my player's card. If not, I'm not gonna go get one because we're not gonna be playing that much money. It's always nice to have it. Oh, there we got one. Player's card in. Always play with the player's card. That way you get comps and things thrown your way. What did I do with the money? There we go. Welcome, everybody. Please talk nice amongst yourselves while I do this. I'm not going to be able to catch much of the chat. I'm going to go in here, 2 cents. This is not the machine. Or more games, that's what I need to do. Hold on. There it is. 4-card Cleopatra. I'll put that money right back in. Thanks for your patience. Is there a water spout on there? Here we go. All right. Max credits. Oh, back there. There we go. Erase. We're going to do some of the standard numbers that I use. I'll do the 10 spot. Another 10 spot. We'll do a 6 right here. So we have a 6, 8, 9, and a 10. Is that a bonus? We got a bonus. Our first bonus. Let's go, Keno machine. Where? Oh, there's the numbers. It disappeared for a minute. Got a 10 spot going. So far we've been on, there we go, 8 coins back. Let's see if there's any more volume here in a second. 4 games left after this one. Come on, Keno machine. Last free game. Got half our bet back on the free games there. Let's get some more volume if they have it. Come on. Game info. Yes, more volume. There we go. Y'all be nice to each other. Appreciate it. Good positive chat. Let's get a double in here. Just missed it. We're going to do the H pattern in just a second. It's the one we had Keno University on. Do one more of these and we'll do the H. It's the H over H over H over H. Come on, winner. Nope. Alright. We'll mix it up, but I'm going to do a different location. We're going to start with that H right there. Put an H over the top of it. 26 will be our similar number on all cards. I'll show you what it looks like. So the quad view is that right there. So H, 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 and H. 7 out of 7 would be fun. You can get multiple bonuses like 4 out of 7, 5 out of 7. Oh! And 5 out of 7 on the D card. Keep going. Bonus me. One more on the D. So close. Got to land the bug on the last number on a winner and you get the bonus round. 12 free games. C card, A card, come on. The bug's not cooperating yet. Lots of numbers, keep going. A and B, double dip. No, some lucky winner just won. 2,500. Wow, no bonus yet. We may have to change games. There we go, lots of numbers. Hit the 26. Got our money back on that one. So 26 is the key. If you can get all 4 of them in the bonus round, chance to make big money. Got the A, B, and D put in play. No bug. Come on, bug. Can't get it to go any faster, unfortunately. Or can I? Let me try a trick. Go to more games. Go to the multi-card Keno. And does that make it go faster? Not on this one, but it does on that one. Let's check this one. 2 cents. We're going to move over one because we can make it faster. Cigarette ashes all over everything. We want to go faster. It's more fun with the noise when it's faster. Plus that machine wasn't paying anything anyway. Live at the Gold Coast or some similar casino in Vegas so people don't call in and yell at us, tell on us like they did in Arizona. More games, 2 cents, multi-card. Here we go. Seven. H. And H. So much better. Ooh, 6 of 8, 240 and a bonus. Yes. Let's go, bonus. Oh, 5 of 8. Alright, winner, winner, winner. Keep going. Almost. Keep going. Do it again. Oh. Come on, Eddie. Winner, no? Alright. Race them all. Come on. 8. 7 there. It's all sticky. Oh, a lot of numbers. Keep going. Alright, change it up again. Spot. Come on. 8, 6, 7. Lots of winners. do it again. More games. Regular 4 card. Come on, erase. 1. A really bad screen. H over H over H over H. There we go. Oh, we're betting 200? Wow. Did not think that much. Wow. Oh. Let's put another 5 in. It's not going well at all. Caveman. 97 brave souls. That's it. Well, that's why. God, this is horrible. Come on, damn it.
48. Couple more. That's Cleopatra. Almost hitting. Ugh. Nothing. Wow. Last couple of them. All right, we're going to end it right there. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for watching. Join us Thursday for more Cash or Crash Live right here on the internet.